game, final game.
Hello and welcome
One
to
game
our coverage of
bago
the
mag-finals.
WNBA on 2K Sports and the Las Vegas Aces. Thanks for joining us. I'm
Okay. Bakit nauna siya? Dito sa ground.
Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Now here's Gray. Pulls it. One up.
Damn.
One down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Such a pretty shot. You love to watch it. Gray's got one of the most pure jump shots in the league.
Here's Ball Queen. Misses the three. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Young. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. He is so effective near the rim.
Young with the steal.
Shit, okay.
It's Jewel Lloyd with the drive. Here's Wilson. Banham with the rebound.
Wow, I thought that was absolutely automatic.
Cardoso. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. And the shot goes in.
Okay sa kami. MVP. Lazy din.
Standing at a towering 6'7",
Al
Cardoso
Horford
is
is a
a
Warriors.
major
Damn.
threat inside. I love to see her attack with confidence.
Now here's Young. Pass to Lloyd. Gray. Up top, Wilson. Over Reese. Offensive rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Putay ka.
Misses off the left iron. Outside Young. Here's Gray. Cardoso gets the board. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And here's Banham. Lets the three fly.
Wow. Bakit puro late? Na-calibrate na.
The rebound by Asia Wilson. Pass to Gray. And here's Lloyd. Gray outside. Now Lloyd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilson. The Aces with another miss. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Atkins. Namang na kami. Tapusin natin to para finals na.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Pass to Lloyd. Back to Gray. Lloyd. Here's Wilson. And
Ang Hindi naman foul
in
yun.
the act of shooting and opportunity for a three-point play.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep.
And folks, the coach's challenge
Ooh.
has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and coach thought it wasn't a good call.
And really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review used so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to
The ruling on the floor stands.
Sheesh.
And so the word is in. They've
Kumapit
decided
nga
that the
pala.
call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process. Double checking, and really, it helps the game continue on. Well, by the time A'ja Wilson turned 26, she already won multiple MVPs, title. That's a career for most Hall of Famers.
Outside Young. Unloads from 13 feet. And it's good. 2 points.
Excellent use of the 15
Nice,
so
was it
footer.
Bali?
For a point like Young, hitting these opens up the floor.
And a pass in by Cardoso.
Cardoso.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. Pass to Wilson. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
The Aces
Oh, shit.
leading. Here's Gray. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Atkins with it. Now Young defending. Here's Baldwin. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Lloyd. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is her first trip to the line tonight. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Absolute money from the stripe. Gray gets it done time and time again.
Here's Wilson. The Aces with another miss. They have not led for a while, and a chance to do so right here.
They'd like to retake the lead here.
And now the Aces on the break. Here's Parker Tyus. And that one good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about,
Mula sa sarili.
Rebound, effort.
Pass to Young.
Paninibago.
Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Here's Wilson. She gets it in there.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Pass to Atkins. Lets it go from deep. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Young, covered by Cardoso. Basket counts.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Looking to end the run. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Fires from 14. Wilson can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. Good job to create the easy bucket.
Reese defending.
Nag-series na po. Ano sa point guard?
Out to Parker Tyus. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, she's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close down on her.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Aces.
What the fuck?
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. some fight.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Now here's Wilson. Reese defending. 5 to shoot. 14 feet out. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And here's Atkins, guarded by Young. Here's Ball Queen. Hits it from three-point range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Young. Over Ball Queen. Young's shot is off. Outside Reese. Atkins. Now Cardoso. She's guarded by Wilson. And a basket by Cardoso.
They fade away. Sheesh.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Reese defending. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Pass to Ball Queen. That one drops, and it comes up.
Nah, you.
An assist from Camila Cardoso.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Young. No good again that time. Just 1 point separating these teams. Outside Reese. Pass to Atkins. Cardoso. He's guarded by Wilson. Cardoso can't get it to go. Goes up on the stripe.
What the hell?
And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Ball Queen with the miss.
Yan lang.
Defended by Ball Queen. It's tipped. Launches a three. That shot off.
Dali.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Aces on top, leading by just 1. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.
Bola to.
And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
A lot of shots in close for them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
Back to Williams. Here's Ball Queen. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Out to the wing. Pass to Evans. Back to Gray. For 3. No good. And she's off to a slow start. 1 for 4. Right wing. Now here's Allen. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, no.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Allen.
played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Here's
Ay, lumusot.
Gustafson. 2 points.
Nice.
That one goes in.
Nice
So
pasin ah.
comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen.
Uy, sayang.
Offline with the three. The Aces trailing. Pass to Evans. Back to Gray. And here's Gustafson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Smart play. She turned what really would have been a tough shot for her into an easy one for her teammate with that assist.
Out to the wing. Here's Ball Queen. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
From deep. That shot by Anyamwede. No good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. And the basket by Mack.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
And the Aces call time here. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Gustafson. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Ball Queen. Out to the right wing. Cardoso. On the mark with the 15-footer.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Here's Mack. Lets it go from 14. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Pass to Ball Queen. Fires for three. It's that one to drop. That's one of her. Five shots she's made while missing. Seven others.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively,
Buti kaya no,
it's
kay
in a
Carlos
way helping
pumapasa.
you defensively too. And their shooting really starting to pick
Isang
up here in the
puro
second
again.
quarter.
That ought to help them increase their separation. Impressive offensive output.
Jackie Young from outside. Banham with the rebound. Takes the three. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Just a win. Of a game for her from three-point range. Buried 3 of them in the first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Gray outside. Back to Lloyd. Can they get it? Good on the triple.
Shooting a lot more threes here in the second.
And given their percentages, I'm not sure what they're doing. They've struggled to connect from outside.
Pass to Cardoso. Williams. Here's Ball Queen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gray with it. Now guarded by Cardoso. Here's Mack. There's the triple. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded closely. Williams. Pass to Banham. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Yep, count it.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Gray outside. Knocked loose.
Ooh, defense.
Lloyd up top from downtown.
Ooh.
Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Pass to Ball Queen. Here's the three. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They're hovering above, right around 50% for the game in three-pointers, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Uy, binangga.
Phantom covered by Lloyd. Here's Cardoso. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Outside Lloyd. Another three for Las Vegas. Here's Phantom. Down low. Pass to Ball Queen. The three. Mack grabs the miss. Now here is Lloyd. Defense is right there. Gray right side. From about 19 feet. Again, Las Vegas.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Here's Ball Queen. It's good from long range.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on
Hey, yo.
this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant
Her
scoring.
switch.
Outside Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Lloyd. The three is up. Cardoso gets the board. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Chicago. Substitution on the court.
Ano ba ito?
Aces on D. Trailing by 10. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
They're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Defended by Ball Queen.
Uy.
Outside Young. Inside. Gustafson gets the bucket.
A natural point guard, Young's a gifted passer, has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
Pass to Reese. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Defended by Ball Queen. From the arc. Cardoso gets the board.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not
Ay,
looking
Reese.
very big to her at this point.
And this is her second attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. So
Is this your
both teams
MVP?
Changing it up here.
Shooting one. Substitution on
Here's Lloyd. 11 points in the game.
Maganda pag Indiana manalo, no? Sino ba?
And another
Saan
miss
naglaro
by
si
Las
Caitlin
Vegas.
Clark?
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Atkins. Here's Reese. Angel Reese with another miss. Wilson outside. The shot. And she
Ooh.
wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
From deep aerial Atkins. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Ganda ng play.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3
GG.
points onto their lead.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
She is seeing the court so well tonight. She made some phenomenal passes in that first half.
Yeah, and they say that she's not the best playmaker, but hey, you could have fooled me with the way she's performing right now.
Pass to Cardoso. And she comes up with the deuce.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Gray outside. Hits the three-point.
Ako layo mo. Ang layo.
Bomb.
Fearless on the floor. Gray's belief in her outside shot allows her to regularly stretch the opponent's defense.
Back to Reese. Phantom. Here's Ball Queen.
Oh my
using the
goodness.
post moves to get the 2 points.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has
Piso yun, ano?
today,
Pinanalo ng Indiana.
that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Injured pa si Collier.
Now here's Gray, defended by Ball Queen. No good on the 3.
He hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Cardoso up top. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. Pass break, Las Vegas. Here's Wilson. Phantom with the rebound. Outside Atkins. Cardoso. He's started by Parker Tyus. Outside Reese. From the top of the key, Wilson pulls it down.
Bagsakan ni Riz.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Parker Tyus. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Outside Reese. Phantom. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Lloyd. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Oh! Oh!
Ball Queen with the ball. Working on Wilson. On deep aerial Atkins. Drains the 3.
Oh my god.
Pointer.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. We're seeing a great performance by ball queen.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Shot from the inbound, and there's a nice layup by Gray.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Pass to ball queen. Now here's Cardoso. Here's Reese. That one drops, and it comes off an assist. This from Camila Cardoso.
Just so tough inside. It's so hard to throw Reese off balance, even when there's contact.
To the inside. Yes, it's good.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's ball queen. D right on her from 20 feet out. Cardoso can't get it to go. Gray outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. Over Reese. And it's Lloyd missing.
Defense.
Outside Atkins. Banham. He's started by Parker Tyus. Here's ball queen.
Oh my goodness.
Capitalizes off the crossover.
Uy.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Now here's Gray, defended by ball queen. To the middle, 13 feet out. A shot by Parker Tyus, no good. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Back to Parker Tyus. Outside Young. Gray. To the paint. Here's Wilson. And the official. Whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and go to the line. And this is her third trip to the free throw line in the game. Here's ball queen. 25 points in the game. Pass to Cardoso. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. To the inside, Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
For 3. Wilson pulls it down.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
And she trims the lead to single digits.
Flashy handles from Young certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
And the basket by ball queen.
If a defender is going to play off of her like that, you know what's going to happen. They're going to be points on the board.
Outside Lloyd. Outside Young. Wilson sets a screen. Young's shot is off. Pass to Banham. Ball queen. Here's Cardoso. It falls for basket number 9 from the field, and she's taken 14 shots to get there.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Back to Gray. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Ball clean. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Outside Atkins. Ball clean. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Young. Pass to Gray. Parker Tyus with it. Covered by Cardoso. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gray. Wilson. No good from outside.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Pass to Banham. Now here's ball clean. From outside the arc, Rachel Banham, and that's good.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Wilson with it. That misses off the backboard. Pass to Cardoso.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Atkins. Let's go with a three. Banham, no good. Gray outside. Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Pass to Cardoso. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. Here's Wilson. Got it. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Onion Wade. And here's Banham. This one for three. Onion Wade, shot is good.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Parker ties the screen. Pass to Wilson. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Matindi yung ito. Nalubat. Wait. Okay na.
Here's Banham. From deep, Ariel Atkins. It doesn't go for her. Young with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes the three.
Contested.
It is
Oh.
good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today
6,
anyway. I mean, look,
5,
most of her points
4,
have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now the Aces with it. Outside Evans. And there's a pick. Over Ball Queen. Here's Mack. Ball Queen with the rebound.
Tapusin natin to.
To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Evans. Pass to Young. Mack. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Inside. Now here's Ball Queen. Off target from outside.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Got that one up quick.
You know, as her career has unfolded, Lloyd has become a much more consistent three-point shooter. It's become a huge strength of hers.
Taas mo kung baseball. Sheesh.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
This Aces squad struggling. Back to Young. Fires the three. And the Aces another three.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiver.
Ini ada si ano. Cardoso.
End of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Allen. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gustafson. Young tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
Here's Ball Queen. Evans covering. Here's Onion Wade. And the three off target. Here's Gustafson. That falls. Nice feed that time. Dana Evans.
Oh, yeah. You can see the vision. It's excellent for Dana Evans.
Pass to Gustafson. Yes. Once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Cardoso. Gustafson with the rebound. Las Vegas trailing. Defended by Ball Queen. Young.
Contested.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Now Allen. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Down low. Stolen by Ball Queen. And here they come. Cardoso can't get it to go.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. You've got to get recharged. They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Sinks the triple.
I don't care how you look
30
at
points.
it. She's having a great game from outside.
Defended by Ball Queen. Outside Lloyd. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Ball going up court. Here's Ball Queen. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now here is Lloyd. Onion Wade covering.
Uy.
Lloyd with the bucket.
basket. Another good pass, impressive offensive execution.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Ball queen with the ball. Picked up by Lloyd. Here's Onion Wade. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Aces with possession.
8 lamang namin.
Defended by Ball Queen. Back to Young. Pass to Gustafson. Count it.
Kailangan natin si series.
Good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now. Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Here's Young. Here's Lloyd. She's covered by Allen. 6 to shoot. Outside Young. Off target with the 3. Allen with it. Here's Cardoso. Perfect on the shot. Wow, swishes it through.
And this is what Cardoso is capable of when she's in rhythm.
Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. Parker ties the screen. Jackie Young drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
She clearly had the speed advantage there, and she used it to burn the defense for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Young. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
But you don't want to foul Jackie Young in the act. One of the top free throw shooters in the entire WNBA.
And here's Ball Queen. Cardoso. Over Gray. Allen, covered by Lloyd. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And at another...
Grabe. Biglang tumira si Rizzo. Green.
Another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now Gray. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Cardoso, covered by Lloyd, and down it goes. 2
Patay na. MVP.
points.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Now here is Lloyd. She's covered by Allen. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Sometimes it looks like Lloyd can do anything she wants out there. She is such a tough cover.
Pass to Cardoso. Moves over Parker Tyus. Cardoso can't get it to go. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Lloyd with it. Poked away and stolen by Cardoso.
Nice steal.
Now Ball Queen. Covered by Lloyd. Now here's Ball Queen. Defense right on her. Again, the miss by Camila Cardoso. Stolen by Reese. Here's Ball Queen. She gets that one. Now here is Lloyd. Launches it. The shot misses. And here's Reese. Pass to Allen. And here's Ball Queen. The tray.
Ay, very late.
Allen's shot is off. Got a piece of it.
GG.
Here's Cardoso. And she gets the bucket.
An example right there. There, guys, of how they never started coasting.
Hey, we're going to the
As
finals.
lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral here. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah. 100 miles an hour.
Pass to Ball Queen. Shoots over Parker Tyus. And a basket by Cardoso.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
And Brian, you want to run up the score?
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the aces now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Mack. From the arc. Drills it from outside. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Defended by Ball Queen.
2020 game. Hey, 2020 game. Oh,
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
What an incredible accomplishment. Getting to the
Sure.
WNBA Finals. I'm just telling the players, every player
going to
in
the finals.
world dreams getting to a finals.
It's just so difficult to win a series. To even get to this point, to
Sure.
take the next step, hats off to this team.
And now they get a crack at the title, which is absolutely awesome. All the hard work from everyone, whether it was the coaches, the players, the front office, the fans, and they all had a big part in helping this team get to this point.
And that is going to do it for this broadcast of the WNBA postseason. For Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we'll see you next time for more playoff action. Good night.
hey. Jackie Young. NT 2367. Wilson 2015. Jewel Lloyd okay. Evans, bye-bye. 0-2. Former teammate. Vanlith 34-3-12. Cardoso 27-20. Westbelt 14-5-5. Okay, on to the finals. Las Vegas has been eliminated.